What are you using here? Mousse or gel?
Moose?
Please. Hair with this density definitely needs gel.
You two guys look like you deserve each other on a Saturday night.
If you don't mind, I'm busy here.
Oh.
I only have a finite amount of time to make Mark Lloyd presentable to the world. Yes. So if you please, leave my area. I am working. So please, take a number.
No problem.
Texas, weighing in at 213 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Velocity here on the new TNN. Mark Lloyd alongside Taz, who's sitting in for Michael Cole. And Taz, what a way to kick off Velocity. A great cruiserweight matchup, Chavo Guerrero and Tajiri.
That's right. It's going to be a rocket bus of a cruiserweight matchup. And a little later on, we're going to take a look of that Brock Lesnar, Hollywood Hulk Hogan situation from SmackDown. Wicked stuff.
And from Japan, weighing in at 206 pounds, Tajiri.
Taz, aren't you glad you're here on Velocity? Michael Cole in Australia having a great time with the Global Warning Tour.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm real glad to be here. But I have a question, Mark. I didn't even know you were still working here.
Yeah.
I thought they let you go a couple of weeks ago. Well, actually, last week after Holly slapped the taste out of your mouth.
No. I learned a big lesson. Just stay away from hardcore Holly. I keep my mouth shut.
I can't believe all week long you've been talking trash about Holly in the back. I mean, I know you're not in the locker room. The boys don't let you in the locker room. But I heard you were talking in catering about hardcore Holly, knocking him.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm a liar now. Okay.
No, I would never say that, Taz.
Well, Tajiri's going up against Chavo here. What do you think about this one, Mark?
Great cruiserweight matchup, as we mentioned, and well, I expect some high-flying action, Taz, as Chavo Guerrero and Tajiri, two great cruiserweights.
Some great mat work right here from two great high flyers. Some good wrestling, some chain wrestling.
Quick action here, that's what we expect, and
nice snapmare, duck on the snapmare there, and arm drag.
Tajiri, a former cruiserweight champion. Oh, nice takedown there.
With the headlock takedown, Chavo Guerrero, beautiful standoff. Chavo Guerrero.
And the fans.
Excuse me. Chavo Guerrero blocking the arm drag into a headlock takedown, tip up.
Oh, and there's those quick feet from Tajiri, and Taz, the fans appreciate this kind of action.
Well, people appreciate Chavo and Tajiri because of the intensity, the great high flying, the mat instincts and work by both these competitors is unparalleled.
And look at Tajiri drag.
Oh, nice, very innovative way to get out of the ring. Oh, point of the elbow right in the jaw, Chavo.
Tajiri and Chavo, it's not just a match of quickness, but endurance too. So much energy spent, and
good way to break a tibia bone right in your shin.
You said that, and now
yes,
here comes Chavo Guerrero working on that. That proves that Chavo, once again, a seasoned veteran and always has a game plan, Taz, it seems.
How long? Oh! I mean, how much more pressure can Tajiri take on his shin, the lower leg, right leg of Tajiri, and how much longer can you be hooked on phonics, Mark? That's what I'm wondering.
Look at Chavo working on the right leg, and Taz, that is basically Tajiri's knockout blow, those quick feet in that right leg.
But Chavo, wait,
Oh, nice
up.
roll, hang on, 2. And Tajiri almost with the victory there. Chavo able to kick out and goes right again for that right leg.
Well, Chavo just single-legging Tajiri and taking him down. See, what Chavo's doing is he's taking away the major offense of Tajiri, and not those lethal kicks.
And now it's going to be, and look at this.
Beautiful leverage move right here. Putting the back of your head and neck behind the man's knee, bending him into submission. I mean, you know, Chavo knows Tajiri's going to get to the ropes, but he just wants to put some pain through his body.
And Tajiri does get to the ropes and gets a needed break there, but grabbing that right leg in a lot of pain, and Chavo continues to work on the right leg.
You know, Mark, Chavo took on Rey Mysterio in Mysterio's debut on SmackDown a few weeks ago. I know you're usually in the back doing interviews on SmackDown getting abused by people and playing pocket pool, but that's another story.
Yeah, and everybody, you know, the hype was building for that match, and Chavo was not victorious, but boy, did he prove a lot. He could hang with the high flyer Rey Mysterio. And you know what, though, Taz? Tajiri and Chavo have gone up against Rey Mysterio.
That's right. Tarantula right there.
Tarantula, here we go.
People love the tarantula.
Look at Tajiri, it's an illegal move, so he'll have to break it. But maybe...
Right there, back to the leg. Chavo putting the pressure on that shin.
Oh, man. Chavo grabbing his back, but look at Tajiri over there. He's basically a one-legged man right now, and Tajiri will try to find some... Oh, that's a big backbreaker. But even more pain, though, it looks like to Tajiri's leg there, Taz.
Yeah, because Chavo's body landing on the thigh, the top of the thigh of Tajiri, just putting more pressure. Nice shot to the gut. More pressure and pain on Tajiri's shin. It's called the tibia bone. Tibia.
Tibia bone there, Taz is saying.
Dr. Taz, I went to Red Hook University.
And another uppercut forearm there. And Tajiri doing whatever he can to get some offense, but...
Oh, he's coming. Tajiri's bringing the fight right to Chavo. Those stiff chops.
Still, though, you can see the pain always in Tajiri's face.
German.
Oh,
Nice.
German suplex. Oh, and Tajiri couldn't hold the bridge to get the 3 count. It's that right leg again.
Very observant there, Mark Lloyd. Mike Lloyd. I'm going to call you Mike Lloyd. Well, how about Mitch Lloyd?
Mitch Lloyd.
How about Richard Lloyd?
Taz, I'm just happy you're talking to me. And there goes Tajiri off the top rope, lands on his leg, and...
Went for the moonsault. Not too smart on Tajiri's part. Chavo sizing him up.
Oh! That just shows how bad Tajiri wants to get the victory to... Oh, and a backbreaker to leap off the top rope, hook in the leg.
That's it, it's over.
This could be it. No! Tajiri able to get the left shoulder up, and Chavo once again relentless, working on the legs of Tajiri.
Smart game plan by Chavo Guerrero. Mark of a true pro. You got a weak point on a man, you pinpoint that point and take it out, and that's what Chavo's doing to that leg of Tajiri.
And now Chavo, little slingshot. Oh!
Backdrop to the apron. Tajiri felt it again right there.
And there's the big shot to the head. Tajiri, though, grabs the ankle every time he uses it.
Climb. He can't even climb the ropes.
Oh!
You had to figure that counter was going to happen to Tajiri's in a world of pain.
And here comes Chavo off the second rope. Oh! And there's the green mist.
Well, that mist don't affect your leg. I like that move by Tajiri. Tajiri knew.
The winner of this match is a result of a disqualification, Chavo Guerrero.
You gotta figure Tajiri knew he couldn't win the match or finish the match because of the pain, so he went to the dreaded mist.
Well, Taz, Tajiri needed to get some kind of offense going, and I guess, you know, he came to the conclusion, let's use the mist to try to get the victory here. Instead, it gets DQ'd, and Chavo comes away with the win.
You know, Mark, I got mist too. It's called saliva. Let me spit some at you. I'm sure you're real excited right now, Mitch Lloyd.
It's Mark.
I know you're a Mark, but I'm sure you're excited. The alligator suit wearing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making it weathering, weighing in at 237 pounds, Rico.
Alligator suit wearing Rico is your personal stylist. What is up with that?
I thought I needed a little help with my hair. So, I mean, look, he has done a lot of good things for Philly and Chuck.
You need a lot of help, my friend. Rico, styling.
WWE's Velocity is brought to you by Starburst Fruit Chews. Isn't life juicy?
And by Truth, we've got knowledge. Pass it on. Infect Truth.
And by Warner Brothers' new motion picture, The Adventures of Pluto Nash, in theaters everywhere, Friday, August 16th.
What about Hardcore Holly messing up? Look at that spot right there in the head of Rico, where Hardcore Holly took a little buzzer to it.
Yeah, shaved some hair off of Rico. Hey, I was just scared. I wanted to get out of there, Taz.
Yeah, I'm sure Hardcore Holly.
Weighing in at 208 pounds, Funaki.
I'm sure Hardcore Holly's really sweating you, Mark. After all the trash you've been talking, all the stuff you've been saying about him all week, you got a lot of sack on you.
Thank you, Taz. You're welcome. But it wasn't me. It was Rico a couple weeks ago on Velocity that was running his mouth to Hardcore Holly. It wasn't me.
So now you like Rico's mouth. What's going on? It's the family show. What, you're throwing your hands up in the air. Now you want to beat me up now?
Oh, yeah, right.
Funaki's in the ring. He's ready to go, baby.
And you know, recently on Velocity, Funaki very aggressive, coming out early, taking it to whoever's opponent is, and we'll see if he does the same tonight here on Velocity against Rico.
I am begging Funaki to buy a new pair of tights as he applies that top wrist lock. I'm going to buy him tights. Small package
hang
here.
on. Two.
It's a
Rico
small
able
package.
to get out of it. There's the cover.
Okay, I'll just let you talk, Mark. Go ahead.
No, just...
You've been in more matches than me, my friend. Rico clapping off for Funaki.
And look at Rico.
He's bowing.
Yeah, what's with that?
He's Japanese Funaki. Oh!
There's a big shot by Rico.
Pearl Harbor job there.
Oh. You know, Taz, as we just saw also last Thursday on SmackDown, Shannon Moore made his SmackDown debut, teaming up with the Hurricane. A big shot there from Rico. And they defeated the former tag team champs, Billy and Chuck.
Counted cold red by Billy and Chuck. That's tough to do.
Oh!
Hip lock.
Oh, and another one. Look at, here comes Funaki and a big drop kick.
You hear the people just talking about Rico and his evening activities a moment ago. They said Rico sucks. So Mark, you and Rico like hang out together and
No, I just...
you guys like share like broccoli at a restaurant or something?
No, I just got a little advice from him.
Really?
Yeah, just, you know, about the hair.
Bro, whatever floats your boat, you know what I mean? I mean, everyone, you know, to each his own. Me, myself, I don't go that way.
Look at Rico extending his hand.
He wants to shake hands with Funaki. Mark, you're on top of
Oh,
this.
and Funaki not going to buy it for the second time. This time he gets the first shot in against Rico. Oh.
Oh, right there, snake eyes. Oh, pressing kick, nice. Rico's got that extended martial arts background. I'm sure you're aware of that.
Yes, I am, and
I bet
part of his offense, Rico using those legs the way Tajiri does in a way.
So what are you saying, Mark? Rico's got nice guys. Exactly.
Look at
You got nothing to say.
No, I don't. Oh, there's another kick, and look how fast.
Oh, he's so quick as a hit comes. There you go.
There's the elevation on the drop kick. Here's the cover, two.
Well, Rico should have hooked the leg right there, Mark. You should know that being a proficient ex-pro wrestler. Oh, no, that's not. That's Michael Cole, sorry. Oh, right to the gut.
Spinning kick there by Rico.
Watch this. I love that
How
move.
about that innovative move by Rico? Here's the cover. This could be it for Funaki. No. Funaki able to kick out and stay alive in the match.
Rico refuses to hook a leg with Funaki. Why, I don't know. There's a big body slam right there.
There's the elbow, and Rico now in complete control of the match. Oh, yeah. What little momentum Funaki had is gone. Oh, and another elbow. And now, look at Rico doing the referee's job. Now I got him.
Well, Rico feels it's over. Rico's pumping out the people all over Rico.
Look at Rico going to the top rope.
The moonsault coming here.
Oh, a long ways for the moonsault. Funaki wisely rolls out of it.
Remember 2 weeks ago, Rico took on John Cena, the rookie John Cena. Cena was a part of that six-man match last Thursday.
And Taz, you had the best seat in the house.
Bulldog!
Oh, no. And what a six-man tag match that was. Hook in the leg, just couldn't know.
You gotta call that an upset. If Funaki would have got the pinfall, it would have been an upset.
Funaki going up in weight here to take on a heavier Rico. Here we go. 2. And Rico able to kick out of it. And what a six-man tag match that was, Taz.
Well, this is a good match right here, too. Funaki and Rico letting it all hang out. Beautiful.
Hook of the leg. 3, no. Wanted to call number 3 there. Rico looking a little frustrated.
I'm frustrated. Getting a bad rub from you. Comes a powerbomb.
Nice counter there by Funaki. Oh, and a backdrop. Oh, how about that spinning kick by Rico? Hook of the leg. 3, and you are absolutely right, Taz.
About what?
It's all she wrote.
Oh, okay.
Rico gets the victory.
That's what sayonara means, right?
Yes, sir.
Adios, muchacho.
Rico an impressive win against a
Sure.
very aggressive Funaki.
You got to be real happy right now, Mark. Well, I'll tell you what, man, that confidential coming up after Velocity tonight is going to be off the hook. That Rikishi story is something to see. That's Mike Awesome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, Mike Awesome.
Mike Awesome making his debut a couple weeks ago here on Velocity, coming off that major knee surgery. Getting set to take on Bull Buchanan here on Velocity.
And weighing in at 268 pounds, Bull Buchanan.
Tell you what, this Bull Buchanan, man, we haven't seen Bull for a while. He looks great. He's got himself in great condition. Look at the body on Bull. He's probably dropped about 20 pounds. Goes about 6'6", weighs about 275 pounds. Bull looks great.
Well, I'll tell you what, somebody that's not in great condition right now, Taz, and that's Hollywood Hulk Hogan. This past week on SmackDown, what a brutal match as Brock Lesnar destroyed the Immortal One. I don't know if there's any other word to use other than destroy.
Dismantled, destroyed, decimated, any word you want to pick. I mean, Lesnar took it to Hogan and laid to waste the legend. Oh, big shoulder block by Mike Awesome.
Hogan bleeding out of the mouth, and you got to wonder, when... Or Taz, let me ask you this.
Okay, wait. First you said, first you said I gotta wonder. So now I'm wondering. Then you go, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So what am I wondering about asking you? Me, what the hell is going on here?
I'm about to ask you, you know, what will it take for Hogan to come back from a beating like that? Not just physically, but also mentally. Oh!
Well, mentally, I mean, it's scarring. It scars his, you know, his mindset on the industry and on the WWE, and a guy like Brock Lesnar just,
Big clothesline up the top rope, but Mike Awesome hooking the leg, and Bull Buchanan able to kick out of that one.
Brock Lesnar with that side bear hug on Hogan, just squeezing the guts out of him. Hogan bleeding internally. Who knows the condition, which we don't know, of Hogan right now. But more importantly, Brock Lesnar's going to go on to SummerSlam and face The Rock for the Undisputed Championship. The match will be off the hook.
Well, you know what, Taz? What did you think about the confidence now that Brock Lesnar has? But first of all, putting the SummerSlam title shot on the line against Hogan and then going out and backing it up.
Well, Brock, I thought, was making a rookie mistake, and so did Paul Heyman. Brock Lesnar putting that shot on the line this past Thursday and
Oh, and a neck breaker.
showing everybody that he had...
Hang on, hook in the leg. Bull Buchanan able to, Mike Awesome able to get that left shoulder up.
Brock Lesnar showing everyone that he had all the cards in his favor, and he took Hogan out and retained his title shot at SummerSlam against The Rock.
Well, it's in a couple weeks, SummerSlam at the Nassau Coliseum in Long Island, New York.
Whoa!
It's sold out, and there's athleticism of Bull Buchanan. And Taz, you mentioned it earlier, Buchanan, here's a cover.
Hook a leg. You got to hook a leg, Bull. That was great agility, that spinning clothesline off the top rope.
Bull about 20 pounds lighter, you were mentioning it, and that's got to help out in the ring to be able to do moves like that.
Oh, absolutely. Your speed, your conditioning picks up. You can bring more intensity to the ring when you're carrying less weight. Right now, Bull's got a rear chin lock cinched in. Why Mike Awesome's tapping the mat, I have no idea.
trying to get something, confidence, whatever, to get back to his feet, which he
so
did.
wait, you bang on a, so you bang on the mat and you get confidence. So let's bang on the table. I'm confident.
People are looking at you around here, Taz.
Well, the fans behind me, they're you know, having a ball, watching me act silly.
Well, The Rock and Brock Lesnar will meet at SummerSlam, and Taz, those two have never met in the ring before, so it's a first-time ever matchup between The Rock and the next big thing.
And no better place than SummerSlam at the Nassau Coliseum in my neck of the woods. It's going to be a great matchup, championship matchup. The Rock has accomplished so much to the WWE. Household name, mega superstar. Brock Lesnar, the next big thing. It's a great moniker because the man is the next big thing.
And here comes, Mike Awesome, able to muster up some strength after that right shoulder went crashing into the steel chair, the steel steps, excuse me.
Slingshot shoulder block 10 minutes ago because you kept talking so I can get in.
Nice suplex there by Mike Awesome. There's a clothesline, and Awesome trying to gain some momentum here in the match. And, you know, even though he's 6'6" and 275 pounds, Awesome does like to kind of be a high flyer, Taz, it seems.
Well, Awesome's had some problems with his knees, but let's see if he can fly here. If he gets his balance, he's got it. Go ahead, Mike. Fly like a dove.
Waited way too long just standing on the top rope.
Look like a big dove. The big dove, you know, like the birds?
Yes, I know. Now Buchanan, let's see if Buchanan can take advantage of the mistake by Awesome just then off the top rope, but...
Big boot right there, right in the...
And look at Buchanan.
Great agility by Bull Buchanan.
How about that leg drop? A hook in the leg, 2, 3, and Buchanan soars off the top rope to victory.
Thank God.
Bull Buchanan.
I was pulling for Bull in that match. I thought Awesome was going to take him out.
Look out for the Cerebral Assassin.
Yeah, just like you better watch out for Hardcore Holly. Hardcore didn't like something you said last week, Mark. And I'm sure you want to stay here ringside because Hardcore's coming up next.
How do you like me now?
Oh, you're in trouble now, Mark. Mitch, Mike, whatever the hell your name is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 234 pounds, Hardcore Holly.
I know you could take him out, Lloyd. I know it. Anyway, Foot Locker House of Hoops presents WWE SummerSlam. Coming to you live in just 2 weeks from the Nassau Coliseum on Long Island in New York. It's Brock Lesnar against the People's Champ for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
And from Boston, Mass, weighing in at 350 pounds, Albert.
I will just be staying away from the Hardcore Holly.
I bet you think you could beat up Albert too, huh?
No, I don't know who reports this stuff to you, Taz.
I don't know who the hell hired an announcer, a play-by-play guy that's going to beat up all the talent, all the superstars in the WWE. I don't think it's right.
Well, a rematch of last week, and Albert not even waiting
Sit down,
for the
Lloyd.
bell to ring.
Sit down, Lloyd. Don't go up and kick him. I know you want to hit him.
Hardcore's head smashes into the steel stairs, and Hardcore is able to get the victory last week over Albert and Taz. It was an unbelievable Alabama slam.
Why was it unbelievable, Mark?
Because Hardcore is able to lift up 350 pounds of Albert and get the victory. That was incredible.
So you think that's unbelievable and incredible. I'm not surprised. Hardcore Holly's an extremely strong dude. He's very tough, as we've pointed out here.
Big slam down there. And
I'm not surprised Albert did an Alabama...
hang on.
As I was trying to say, I'm not surprised Hardcore Holly did an Alabama slam to Albert. But right now, he needs to get some offense going on Albert because Albert's kicking the hell out of him.
Albert not showing any fear, but it has to be in the back of his mind. Hardcore slamming him last week the way he did with the Alabama slam.
It looks like it's Albert's revenge time. Albert's probably thinking of that Alabama slam and wants some revenge from Albert.
I'll tell you,
Telegraph in the backdrop, Hardcore kicking Albert in the chest.
and there's another shot by Albert. And
Gut wrench.
Oh, and a backbreaker, and that is devastating to the lower spine. And now here comes Albert wisely. Oh, thought he was going to go for the cover there.
Got a 10 count to stay out there. Ooh.
Come on, Albert, get him back in here.
Mike Chioda, referee, telling Albert to get in the ring. What's Chioda going to do if Albert don't want to get in?
Oh, and a shot to the temple there by Albert.
Great kick right to the head of Hardcore Holly.
You mentioned referee Mike Chioda
Check
going to
this
have
out. I've been on the other end of this thing. This thing will hurt. Decapitation. Unbelievable.
Holly grabbing his throat. And now Albert will hook to the outside leg too. And Hardcore able to kick out and stay alive.
You got to give it up for Albert, man. He's picked up his intensity the past couple of weeks. Tonight he looks totally outstanding intensity-wise. And Albert's just getting bigger by the moment. Look at the size of that head. I've seen smaller heads on farm animals.
Oh! And a shot there, and Hardcore doing whatever he can to try to get him a little reprieve here. And now he's getting something as he throws Albert into the steel pole, and there's a shot there by Hardcore.
That poor steel pole.
Oh!
Hardcore Holly just loaded with anger at all times and misery. Guy after my own heart. Oh! Best drop kick in the business.
Hook to the leg.
It's
Maybe
over.
this is it.
Oh.
And Albert able to kick out of that one.
Albert showing a lot of toughness there, kicking out of the best drop kick in the business by Hardcore Holly.
Come on, open the fist.
Two of the toughest superstars here in the WWE going at it. Hardcore Holly and Albert. Hardcore with those chops across the chest of Albert. Ooh.
Only one guy tougher than Hardcore, and that's you.
That's right.
Oh, flying clothesline.
And here's a hook to the leg. Maybe this is it. And Albert barely able to get the shoulder up and kick out of. And now here comes Hardcore going to the outside. And
Albert refuses to lose in this match, and you can't blame the guy.
Holly on the top rope, the high red dish.
Oh.
Took a little too much time, and now,
Right on his Hardcore
yeah, I know what you're saying.
tomatoes. I hear you. Albert shouldn't be wasting time here. Albert should go in for that Baldo bomb and nail it. And here it comes.
That's what he's trying to do. A nice counter there by Hardcore Holly. Oh, the big kick.
Bicycle kick.
Hook of the leg. This
It's
should be
over.
it.
Oh! Hardcore kicking out of the bicycle kick.
And now Albert not happy at all with referee Mike Chioda pushing him. And then goes Albert backwards to roll up. Oh! How about that?
Well, look at Albert. Albert getting right back on Hardcore, and I don't blame him. Albert was really close to the ropes on that 3 count. I beg to differ with that pin cover.
Now Albert not happy at all with the outcome. Oh! And Hardcore says, hey, I won the match. Take the steel stairs.
Hardcore sending a message to Albert, and the message is he's the toughest man on Velocity and in the WWE. Boy, maybe you want to get in Holly's face now. Here he comes. Talking a lot of trash about him. Go ahead. Right here. Take him out. Tell me you're gonna kick his butt now. Get away from me. Go ahead, kid. Go ahead, Mark. Well, there goes Mark Lloyd. Collar elbow tie-up by Bob Holly, and Mark Lloyd. This is ugly. Saving Lloyd. Put your shirt, Mark. I'm begging you. Nobody likes Lloyd. I guess I should slap him too, huh? Having a rough day there, Mark. Velocity show all over. Well, you see right here, Rico coming out of nowhere with this beautiful pressing kick, knocking Hardcore right out.